Greetings people, 'tis I, 480 volts, and welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy XIII. Alright, so I had a few more places I want to go to, real quick. Let's just, real quick, let's go down this way. I think it leads to, well, I got some of these enemies, hang on. Alright, oh, one thing I want to do, definitely, you know, we got a new accessory slot for, Vanille, so I'm gonna go ahead and put it to use. I'm going to give her this Blessed Talisman. It gives you auto faith, which is, you know, that'll be great for her because she's gonna mainly be a Ravager. You don't have to level it up if you don't want to. Auto faith is auto faith no matter what level it is, so yeah. And then over here I got one of these Wyvern type enemies, so let me just go ahead and get the appropriate paradigms. I think I want that, and I'll go ahead and take this guy out. Oh, we got a bunch of enemies. Yeah, this'll work. One thing to know about those Wyverns, if you're trying to, like if you want to switch to Tri-Ravager so you can stagger them quickly, but like you're worried about feeding Stoop, and you want to keep, you know, Snow or whoever as a Sentinel, know that they typically don't use that move. Well, I don't think they ever use that move like twice in a row. They'll use it once, and it'll be a long time before they use it again. So you could leave your person in Sentinel until they use the move, and then, you know, switch over to Tri-Ravager. You'll have plenty of time to get them staggered before they consider using it again. But in this chest, we have a glass orb, which does what? Oh, it resists slow 30%. Okay, whatever. I probably... Well, I'll hold on to it, but I doubt I'm going to use it for anything. Anyway, that's all I wanted to come for back here. It's been a minute since I recorded. Okay, I did mission 5, so I want to find mission 6. Yet again, you do not have to do the missions in numerical order. I just like doing them in numerical order. So I'm going to go find mission 6, which I believe, if memory serves, is this way, I believe. Or is it that way? I think it's here. I'll figure it out. But I am gonna bypass those guys because they're slightly mean. The trick is not letting the Triffids touch you because they're all part of the same battle formation. So don't let those guys touch you and you should be fine. All right. Good enough. Okay, where am I going again? Okay, I'm going all the way that way. Actually, I'll bet it's over here. I don't remember. I'll have a look in both places either way. I do need to go this way. There's a destination marker there. Oh, I know what that destination marker's for too. You know what? I need to work my way over there. That'd be a good thing. I was actually looking for that destination marker earlier, but I couldn't find it. But it's fine. I'll deal with it. Sure, I'll fight these guys. All right, which way am I going? I'm going this way. All right. Why couldn't I find this destination marker earlier? Whatever, it's... I'll get it done now. Yeah, it's just this way. So what's over here that is marked by a destination marker? A cutscene! There's several places on Grand Pulse, or in, you know, in this area that are like that. You don't have to go here, but you get little story bits if you do.
Something on your mind?
Huh? Oh, I was just thinking.
Don't do things you're not accustomed to.
I was just taking it all in. The sky here, the trees, the sunlight.
Everything's gorgeous!
When I was on Cocoon, I never dreamed a place like this could even exist. But now, here I am, on Pulse.
That's Grand Pulse.
I hadn't gone to those fireworks. if I hadn't been sitting in that same train car during the purge. If anything had been different, I'd never have had a chance to see this.
Well, I guess that makes everything totally worth it. The death of your mother, the fact that you're now a lessee.
I'm sure you would have wound up here. Don't you remember you promised me?
I made no such promise.
Promised me that we'd come and see Grand Pulse together.
What is this, Final Fantasy VII or Chrono Cross?
When did I do that?
I don't know. How about another lifetime?
Okay.
What does that even mean?
Are you just playing around?
I've told so many lies. It's all a blur.
Well, you know, sometimes you have to lie about stuff to keep yourself going because you're afraid. Or to protect someone else so they don't get hurt. Sometimes even the things that everyone in the whole world thinks are true turn out to be lies. At the end of the day, though, it's not the lie that matters, but what you do after you tell it.
Hugely
Work
disagree.
hard enough, and you can make it true. I mean, maybe we both forgot. Maybe we did promise to see Grand Pulse together. And Cocoon.
I mean, this is a Final Fantasy game, so we forget things easily.
Thanks, Hope.
Hope, the philosophical one.
Will ya? Keep smiling. It makes me happy when you smile.
Whoa, Hope!
I didn't know you felt that way. Wait a minute. You mean you were joking?
Now we're even.
Ha! I don't actually like you. Ha ha!
Wait!
Now, Hope, that's mean.
Hey!
That's actually really mean. But she's a little old for you, Hope, anyway. And you're probably thinking, well, aren't they kind of close in age? No, remember, she's like hundreds of years old. All right, give me a second. I need to figure out where I'm supposed to go. Okay, I figured out where I'm supposed to go. But first, there's a treasure chest over here. This is where we had the cutscene. The cutscene took place right here. But there's a treasure chest over here. Let's go ahead and take out the enemies so I can get the treasure. That was just a couple of Triffids, easy battle, and some diabolic tails. Okay, well, that's nice. All right, so where I want to go is towards our next destination marker, actually. So just down this way. Let's drop down here. I'm not gonna worry about any of those enemies back there, but I'm going to go this way. Now, we've been this way before, but we didn't go all the way. If you see, we wanna go down this way, towards that fork in the road. That's where we wanna head. That's my landmark. Okay, well, here's a chest that I just never got. Oh, this is the chest that I just couldn't find, remember? I was down there examining that seed stone, and I could swear I hear a chest. It was here. 1827 gil. Yeah, I definitely want to grab that, you know what I'm saying? Alright, anyways. Okay, we've arrived at the fork in the road. Now I think there's really nothing to the left, nothing important. So I'm gonna start by going that way, because I'll come back through the right. And that's where all the important stuff is. Let me adjust my paradigms and take out these enemies. Yeah, we'll just trek through this little area, and don't worry, I will definitely show the other path. Alright, let's hop up here. I hear enemy. Ah, here we go. Hey, guys. Get back here. Alright, easy enough. Now before I go back through the right, let's explore what's over here. Yeah, I'm going the right way. And more enemies. Ooh, we got a new enemy here. So, we got the regular Munchkins, and then we got the Munchkin Maestros. As usual, take out the little guys first. Get them dealt with, and then worry about the Munchkin Maestro. He puts buffs and stuff on the little guys, goblin enhancement. Alright, let's go ahead and Libra this dude. Oh, he's already staggered. And we'll just take him out. Nothing special about him. Yeah, he can cast Bravery. Big whoop. But he's already dead. How's that for a big whoop? We'll have to fight that battle again. Anyway. This is an interesting looking area. What do you mean, are we there already? Vanille over here. Are we there yet? Anyway, there's another destination marker. So we get another cutscene.
You know, I gotta say, this is weird.
You're weird.
When we were young, we were always taught that someday we'd be attacked by the demons of Cocoon. And look at us now, waltzing back into Erba, with the very people we were chosen to take up arms against.
Funny how life works.
Yeah, back then we never would have helped you guys.
Well, thanks a lot, Vanille.
Back then is when you got your first focus, so...
Right. We already talked a bit about that, huh?
A little bit.
A little bit.
Must have been centuries ago now, when me and Fang joined the battle against Cocoon.
Yeah, during the big war.
During the fight, I became Ragnarok
Really?
and cracked Cocoon's shell.
So you're the reason why Cocoon has a big chunk taken out of it.
The memories, they're all pretty fuzzy.
Cocoon's version of the War of Transgression must have been built up around what you two did.
I didn't do anything. I just got turned to crystal, and I can't even remember why that happened. Don't even have the memories to show for it.
Of course not. This is a Final Fantasy game.
It's all my fault. So many people died because of me.
That's right. You're horrible. You're the worst.
It's over. Those souls can rest.
Not if they turn to Seath. Alright, well, with that little bit of character assessment, now we have another Seath Stone. This is another Waystone. Let's examine it. This is Mission 6, No Place Like Home. And guess what? Our target is the guy we just fought, the Munchkin Maestro. At last, reason to be thankful for the gift of Lassie power. I am charged with slaying a Munchkin Maestro, the very creature which brought devastation upon the home I left behind. When I have put an end to this demon and save the village, please bear my crystal to the Forum. There I shall rest, never to leave my beloved home again. Sure, I'll take on the mission. Alright, well, guess what? We have to go back and fight the very enemies that we fought a minute ago. But it's fine. It's fine, guys. It's fine. And at this point, I'll go back and, go through the other pathway. So, yeah, there they are. Right where we fought them last time. Wait, that wasn't it? Oh, I see. That wasn't the right group. My bad. I thought it was them. Never mind, I'm stupid. But it's okay, it's okay. Now, see, now I have to go back to the other side of the path. Yeah, okay. Well, I'm gonna take care of these guys anyhow. Get back here! Yeah. So let's go this way now. This is where I'll find my mark. Ah, and there they are. So yeah, literally exactly the same as before. Except this time, I don't have to waste time casting Libra on the guys, which is awesome.
Wide open.
But I suggest going after the little dudes first. And this is definitely one of the easier missions of the game. It's kind of funny that they bothered to give it boss battle music because it's barely anything. Goblin! Punch!
Wide open.
Alright, now we just take out the big dude. You could put debuffs on him if you wanted to. I don't think it's really worth it. Alright. Oh. My bad. He had like 1 piece of HP left. Alright, well I get 2 fractured horns, 2 spine horns, and for completing the mission, I get a Fullman ring. That's very handy. Fullman rings. Now we've already got one of those. We've got a Fullman ring in our inventory somewhere. It increases your resistance to lightning, so that's good. And let's go ahead and grab this mithril bangle. And I don't think there's any reason to go back this way, but I will just verify because I want to head back to the Waystone. Yeah, I don't need to fight these guys. Let's just head back to the Waystone. And while I'm doing that, let me check my hang on a minute, I'm looking at something. Okay. Okay, we're gonna need to do some equipment upgrading, and it's gonna cost a lot of resources, but that's fine, it's the way it is. Alright. Oh, and now that I've activated 2 of the, hang on a minute. As I was saying, now that I've activated 2 separate waystones, I can now fast travel between them. And that's kind of handy. But now this area here, let's actually explore this area. There's some things we can do here. I better make use of this save point now. Yeah, we need to make use of this save point. First thing I'm gonna do is I'm going to go into components. I'm going to sell those, if I can find them. I'm gonna sell those 2 perfumes that I picked up. They're useless. The purpose of them is to sell them, and get some money. All right, so I did that. Now, what do I need? I've got now in my inventory 2 Fullman rings. I want to have a 3rd one. The way you get a 3rd one is you upgrade it from a spark ring. Now I have like 3 spark rings, so that's good. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go find our spark rings. Let's make sure everything's alphabetized here. Yeah, see, Fullman ring there, Fullman ring there. I want 1 more. Let's find a spark ring. Yeah, I got 3 of them. So first, now the spark ring. The spark ring doesn't need much to upgrade. It just needs 1,260. So I can get that from. Let's just dump all the chipped fangs on there. Okay. Do that. 100% chain bonus, that's all I need. Or not chain bonus, but, you know, 100% bonus, that's all I need. There's no need to go for, like, a huge number. That's probably not enough. Oh, no, it is enough. Okay, cool. So we got that thing maxed out. Excellent. Once you get it maxed out, you put some cobaltite to it. And I forget, I picked up a few of these from whatever. Dump the cobaltite onto it, and now you have a Fullman ring at level 3. Now, a Fullman ring, let's look at that. A Fullman ring takes 3,620 points to max out. So I'm gonna go ahead and max out my 3 Fullman rings. To do that, I'm going to buy, again, these sturdy bones. I already have 6. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There, now I have 72. Yeah, this is about the only way. So, alphabetize, I'll grab this one first, dump my sturdy bones onto it, not just 36. Get my 200% bonus, and then, what is it, I need 3,000? Okay, so, there's no need to waste the perfect conductor. I could use all my passive detectors. This would probably be enough. Not quite. Okay, but I only need a little bit more anyway. Let's use these spark plugs. That should be more than enough. It's not? Okay, I just need like a couple more. You really serious? You really serious? There we go. And same deal. Dump the remainder of my sturdy bones on there. And 3,000. Let's see, these radial bearings, not quite enough. I guess I'll use the passive detectors. Okay. And for the last one which is already at level 3. That's good. So let me buy another set of sturdy bones. Do that. Oops. This guy right here. Bam. Now, I'm not gonna need much. I think these radial bearings will do the trick. Not quite, but we're so close. Let's use... No, that's too much. That's too much. It's not enough. That's... Alright, well, we'll dump that, and... Ah! That's fine. Alright, now we have 3 maxed out Fullman rings. Just what the doctor ordered. Now, how's our CP looking? Okay, so for my party, I'm gonna do things different. Snow has been fun, but I'm gonna dump him out of the picture. I'm instead going to bring in Saz. He's gonna be handy. I'll worry about the paradigms later. What kind of equipment does he? Okay, he has. Okay, so he does not have a 3rd accessory slot. Does he have his his ATB. He does have his extra ATB. Can I? How long can? I probably can't get that accessory slot. It'd be nice if I could. Same with lightning. It's not the end of the world if I can't get that accessory slot, but it would just be not quite. All right, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Can we get it with lightning though? Probably not. It's not there. Is it here? It is. Come on, lightning. Come on, lightning. It would have been so much more convenient if I could get it for these two, so that way they could wear what they're already wearing plus the Fullman rings. As it stands, I can't do that. So instead, she's gonna sacrifice the Aurora scarf for... Actually, no, she'll sacrifice the... It doesn't make a difference. Actually, you know, we'll actually go for the Brawler's wristband. I just realized I'm not too concerned about haste with her because I'm gonna have Saz in the party. He can put everybody in haste. But it is critically important that everybody wears a maxed out Fullman ring. He can wear what can he wear? I'll give him a power wristband, though I don't think he'll need it as much. And then she, instead of the rune bracelet, she can wear the Fullman ring. Okay. So everybody's wearing a Fullman ring? Good, 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 good. Let's go look at our paradigms. Oh, let me make sure. One little thing. Let me look at Saz's abilities. He should have. Oh no, he does not have it. He does not have the thing. Crap. He's missing something. He's missing Bar Thunder. I need him to have Bar Thunder, so now I wish I hadn't wasted all those Christogen points. Well, he absolutely needs Bar Thunder. So I need to do some grinding, so hold on real quick. Okay, we're back. I've learned Bar Thunder for Saz. It didn't take terribly long. Listen, learn from my mistakes. I make mistakes so you don't have to. Take all that CP that I was trying to cash in towards accessory for Saz and instead cash it in towards Bar Thunder. If you don't do what I did, you should have more than enough. But just make sure you learn it at some point. Now, I got some new enemies here real quick. Let me go ahead and take care of them. Now, the problem is they like to fly around. They don't like to, it takes forever to get them to it takes forever to aggro them. Come on, I'm right here. I'm literally not moving. Okay, where are you? There you are. Okay, it's both of them. Let's go ahead and lever these guys. These are Nalopsies. Yeah, they use a wind slash move, which is kind of slightly annoying, but yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and... I mean, you could... I think you could put debuffs on them if you wanted to, but I'm having trouble caring because they're going down super easily. Now, I am going to heal up a bit.
Thank you.
That works. And then, no, I didn't want decimation. I wanted relentless assault. My paradigms are all messed up, but I'll fix them later. All right. Takes care of them. And let's see. There's a treasure around here. I heard it, or I saw it. Yep, there it is. And I get a nugget of Redosterite. That's nice. I could use that in a Saint's Armlet to make another... Not a Saint's Armlet. Whatever it was to make another... A Whistlewind Scarf to make another Aurora Scarf. And we got another new enemy here. First, I'm going to take out the Nalepsi because he's the most annoying. Well, it's not even that he's the most annoying. It's just get him out of the way. Alright, now new enemies here. Taxim. Taxim? I barely even know him. Okay, well, it looks like they're weak to a few debuffs, so I can at least try to get that going. Come on, Vanille, give me some more. Well, they're immune to D-Protect and D-Shell. Can we at least get poison on them? Doesn't seem to want to work, so alright, I'll just stick with Relentless Assault. Oh, there we go, now we got poison on them. I remember now, these guys are kind of annoying. There we go. Let's take out this guy. Oh, we got poison on him though. That's funny. Okay, these guys are super easy to stagger, I'll say that. There we go. Not sure what they're weak to. I think they're weak to just about everything. Even before I put Imperil on them, they were weak to just about everything. There, he's dead. I got some Seath Tears from that. Alright. Any treasure around here? Doesn't look like it. More enemies. Let me take them out. And I see another treasure back there. Awesome. Let me just take out these enemies. Okay, fun fact about those enemies. They can use a move called Whale that can, I think it puts fog on you, so just watch out for that. Doesn't last too long. I wonder what this whole thing is all about. Probably nothing important. Alright, so this right here is another Whistlewind Scarf. So if you wanna mess with the, you know, if you wanna use that, whatever it was, we picked up the Redosterite and make another Aurora Scarf, do so. But here's a Seath Stone. Let's examine this one. Mission 7, Bituus the Pillager. This is a Class C rank, they're getting harder. The Undying, a fearsome Seath who defy foul sea will, driven by an intense loathing of all that lives. The Pillager, Pituitus, is of their number and is my fate to seal his. Villages that have survived the war remain unsafe, for his path of destruction sweeps through them all. Even my own fell before him. The demon is said to make his fastness in the Pedraean Archaeopolis, but he will find no sanctuary from me there. How hard could he possibly be? Well, fun fact, when we deal with an enemy that is labeled the Undying, they're hard. Harder than your average run-of-the-mill enemy. Where did he go? So he's all the way down there, okay? So we want to go ahead and set up our parties the way we want. This is why we wanted Saz, and this is why we wanted Bar Thunder. Now, I made a mistake. We don't need a Brawler's wristband. It really makes no difference just as long as she has a Fullman ring. So I'll just go ahead and give her an Aurora Scarf. This stuff here is fine for her. And, I mean, I'll give him, I really got nothing amazing for him. I'll give him a rune bracelet, right? Why not? Just make sure 100% everybody has to have a Fullman ring that is maxed out, and Saz needs to have Bar Thunder. And our paradigms are gonna look something like this. Medic, Saboteur, Synergist, we absolutely need that. That's our default. Let's make that our default. And then let's see, we'll do Ravager, Saboteur, and Ravager. And then we'll do triple Ravager. And then we'll do Ravager, Medic, and Ravager just in case things get out of hand. And then I shouldn't need this one right here. So that's our setup. let's go ahead and do this. Now, I probably only will show the success take, but I should be able to deal with this guy on the first try. But here we go. He's down here. Now you get a cutscene with him. There it is. Undying missions, you always get a little cutscene. Alright, there he is. Now the very first thing that you want to do, don't use Libra on him. Instead, use a Libra scope. Because that is going to reveal that he can use powerful lightning-based attacks. And that tells Saz, right off the bat, to get Bar Thunder equipped on everybody as quickly as possible. Now, unfortunately, he can do that, inflict fog pretty early on, but it's fine, it's fine. We got it taken care of. Let me go ahead and just do some healing while, why is he using,
Thanks.
why is he using Faith on us? I want him to use Bar Thunder. There he goes. Let's just heal all that. As soon as he gets Bar Thunder on everybody, then we'll, okay, that's everybody. Let me just do one little bit more of healing. Let's do some of this. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. All right, let's do a little bit of healing on this end. All right, and we got a couple debuffs on him already. I think, are there other debuffs we can get on him? Those might be the only ones I can. Oh, no, 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 I want to get deep. Well, I don't really care about Deep Protect, but I might as well. Oh boy, but we need to heal. We need to heal, that's just all there is to it. Come on, 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 come on. Ah, this is annoying. All right, that'll work. Let's try to see if we can get Deep Protect on him. Oh no, we already did. All right, let's stagger him as quickly as we can. Oh wow. Now we're gonna have to stick here because we need a dedicated healer. Ow! Was that the move he used? I wasn't paying attention to what he did. Was that the lightning move? Ah! I think that was the lightning-based move. Stop using that move. The lightning-based move will kill you if you don't have maxed out Fullmoon Rings and Bar Thunder. You will most certainly die from it. There are no ifs, ands, or buts about it. But we got him. The good thing about him is he doesn't have a lot of HP, so it's pretty easy to kill him. But yeah, if you're not careful, that thing will buy you. But we beat it. And, well, your party has earned the rank of Archaeopolitan Idol, and we got R&D Depot, which is another, shop. And yeah, you also get a cutscene after you kill an Undying. What's it gonna do now? Go into a second phase? Oh. Go into a strange cocoon? I wonder what that's all about. Well, I'm sure it's nothing to worry about. It's probably nothing important. Alright, now are the enemies... Did the enemies come back? I kinda hope the enemies didn't come back. I don't feel like dealing with them. I wanna make it to the save point, check out the R&D depot. Okay, it looks like the enemies did not come back. Excellent. Well, we finished up our business here. Get... There you go. Lightning couldn't seem to get up there. Vanille could figure it out. Let's check out the R&D depot. You can buy some really interesting stuff here. Particle accelerators and ultra-compact reactors are really good components for upgrading stuff. You can also buy adamantites, dark matters, trapezohedrons, and they cost more money than I'll probably ever dream of having. Totally not worth it, but, you know, there it is. But most importantly, well, this is not connected to that mission, but I'll go ahead and show you. Remember, I defeated the previous mission, unlocked this waystone. I can now teleport to this other waystone that I completed. And that brings me all the way back here, which is all the way back here. Okay. Well, let me just, let me hit that save point real quick. Let me avoid all the enemies. I don't feel like fighting anything right now. I'm just gonna hit the save point. Do a little bit of, cash in a little bit of CP. Figure out what I want to do next. Well, actually, yeah. Let me go ahead and deal with some of this CP. I surely can get that accessory slot now. There we go. All right, let me backtrack to where we started. So she came up here, and then let's grab these. Fira and Blizzara. Let's grab that. And then, all right. And then for her, she's got all the important stuff out of the way, right? Yeah, okay, so I'll just continue her. Well, actually, no. Don't I need to, go back and get everything that she... Or no, this is something new. Yeah, don't I want to go backtrack and get all the stuff that I passed up? Yeah, so, yeah, I'll just grab that. I already grabbed that. I did not grab this. Or these. Ah, Curasa. That's good. Is that Curasa or is it... What are we, a medic? Yeah. Yeah, so that's a better cure. That's nice. And then just go all the way back around. And then pick up all this stuff. Alright. And for him, I'll finally get that accessory slot. Excellent. And then we'll just backtrack. Get that. And that. Then everybody else... Oh, she still needs her accessory slot. Where is that anyway? Where is her accessory slot? Oh, here? Oh, so she's still on her way to it. Can you get it? Yes! I think that's not everybody. That's a lot of people. And then, what about him? He still needs to get hit. Did he get his ATB? Yeah, he did. Okay. So where's his accessory slot? Not there. Oh, I think it's all the way up here. Yep. So he's still got a long way to go. Come on, Snow. Come on, Snow. Nah, can't do it. And then he's got everything, right? Nope, doesn't have his accessory slot. All right. Oh, he's gonna get it though. Ta-da! Yay! Now, a lot of people have their accessory slots. Not everybody. And I'll just pick up all the stuff that he missed. Okay. Oh, he's about to get raised. Alright, and then I'll save. I'll save right here. And I'll end off right here. So thank you all so much for watching. My name's 480 Volts. You guys have a fantastic rest of your day. And I will see you next time. Pieces.